Who are you and what do you want? I'm the artist AmarA, and this is my Patreon video. Can you tell us what is Patreon? Patreon is a site that helps facilitate the symbiotic relationship between artists and patrons. The patrons support the artist monetarily, and in return, the artist gives the patron first crack at new artwork, first look at new artwork, daily specials, chances to personally interact without the cabal of other social networking sites. I'm excited to be part of it. And how can the folks back home learn more about your work before pledging? To get a feel for our work, folks can go to www.amarart.weebly.com. That is our portfolio site of all things. And we also have a blog site on Tumblr. It is called Tryst with the Muse, and I post a daily flirtation with the Muse to that particular site. What is it that makes AmarA and JK different than the other artists on Patreon? My husband and I are artists, and what I mean by that is that we live our life artistically. We use every day for creation, and we use every day for exploration. And our artwork is not confined to a particular genre. We paint, we use photographs, we use video, we use music, we use any tool that we have available to us that fits best to illustrate the human condition as we see it in our own existence. And what will your patrons receive for their support? For their monthly contribution, our patrons will get access to Patreon exclusive materials. First of all, we're going to be doing a webcomic. It will be released weekly, and it's called Alpha and Omega. Second, every month we'll be releasing a tarot card painting from the AmarA Tarot, complete with meanings and description. Third, they will get whatever random inspirations come to us throughout the month. We'll be posting exclusively on Patreon in the patrons only section. And finally, our patrons will get first crack at whatever artwork of ours comes up for sale. What is it that makes AmarA and JK different than the other artists on Patreon? Well, a while ago, JK and I started dreaming the dream of making a mobile, smart, sustainable live-in studio that we could travel around in and bring our art to the world and bring the world to our art. With the help of a lot of great patrons, we have just recently been able to take the first really big step in making that come true. We got a 1976 Dodge Vogue. Now, over the next 9 months, we will be turning this beautiful RV relic into our smart, sustainable live-in studio, our space that we will exist in. And our patrons through Patreon will be able to be with us every step of that process. That will be part of the art that we bring to them. And once we're on the road, sometime next year, there will be a lot of chances for our patrons to bring us to them. AmarA, thank you very much. Tom, that's back to you in the studio. Cold out here. It is cold out here. It may look warm because my shoulders are bare and you can see my décolletage. But in fact, the wind is blowing and it is quite chilly. Now back to you, Tom, in the studio. Well, I suppose you could give to Sally Struthers and support a kid in South America, or you can help some artists here at home. Which seems more important to you? It's a wrap, folks. It's a wrap. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Listen to me prattling on like Stephen Bloody Fry. Alright, now I'm just doing outtakes. We've got to stop this. We're stopping this.